Hi, my name is Donna. I'm with For Ladies Only Parties Board of Directors, and we're here tonight to learn how to book and hold in December and January.
I'm Jody Floyd, and I sit on the Junior Council.
And I'm Jennifer Jackson, team leader of the Flapjacks.
And tonight we're going to start off with some questions before we get into any kind of demonstration. So who has our first question?
I do. How do you sell a possible future hostess on the idea of the Dirty Santa Party, and what is a Dirty Santa Party?
Okay, girls, I'm taking this one. All right, so a Dirty Santa Party, let's get started with that part first. A Dirty Santa Party is something that is a lot of fun that you can get your girls together if they don't have a lot of time to have a party. And how I do my Dirty Santa parties is we have Santa bags. Okay, and I walk in with a Santa sack over my shoulder, a Santa hat on my head, and I'm all dolled up, ready to play Santa. Okay, in my Santa sack, I charge the girls $25 a piece to come to my party. Okay, why I charge them $25 a piece is because if any of you have been to a regular party of mine or heard me talk about parties, I play a game called Dirty Girl, which is much like Dirty Santa. So how I do it at Christmas time, we have to change it up a little bit. So my girls are used to playing Dirty Santa, Dirty Girl with me, so we have to change it up. So it costs them $25 to come. They get a little stocking. Inside the stocking is a book and an order form and a coupon for 10% off if they order tonight. Okay? But that's not the point of the party. The point of the party is to have fun. I have 45 minutes to get to know the girls and play a game with them. So the first game I play is we play the name game. Then we have stockings. And the girls get to come and they get to pick out a stocking. Now, the reason my stockings are $25 is because the products that I put in them are products that you're not going to find in a regular $20 grab bag. Okay? Since I play Dirty Santa, Dirty Girl at all of my parties, they are used to seeing everything that can come in a $20 grab bag. If they're not used to seeing premium products, these are products that we usually sell out by themselves at a special discount. Okay, so here is one of them. A very good one that we have downstairs right now happens to be Tickle Me Pink. This is a $50 toy, girls. This is an awesome toy, and it's not in a grab bag. This is something that you should be selling as a cash and carry item. But for Christmas only, you could get a $50 toy for 25 bucks. You see what I'm saying? And it's a premium toy. That is also a good way to help us clear out the office so we can get cool, neat stuff in January. If you'll go down there and you'll start looking through your grab bags, some of the grab bags do have these Neptune scepters in them. Take them out and put them in a Dirty Santa bag, or start selling them for $35 a piece. Or do a Black Friday sale and put them for $25. You're only paying $13 for them. You know what I mean? Make you some money on them. Don't let them go for 20 bucks. Make you some money on them. But let me show you a couple more ideas so that you know what we're talking about. See some of the glass toys? Those are not toys that you're going to find in a $20 grab bag because they're worth way, way more than that. Or, what's this? Or one of these. And these items usually cost you anywhere between $15 to $18. You know what I mean? And that's why we charge $25 for the party. And then after the party, or after that part of the party, and we swap and we trade and we play the traditional Dirty Santa, I usually have the collections available, and those are already in the catalog. Nanny has already set up the different collections, the Crazy Girl collection, the Guy collection that has the Max stuff. They're already set up, but I put them in a nice little basket to give as a gift. Or I go ahead and I take a Coochie shave cream and a mist and I put them together and I put a little bow around them so they're already ready for gifting. Because the girls are there and they're going to spend money if it's there to take home, and if it's already wrapped and pretty. So if you'll make up some kind of sale and you have some kind of Christmas sale happening, they're going to take their stuff home with them. 2 for $35 if they'll buy 2 tonight, and I'll have different scents laying out there. Same thing with the mists, mix and match, 2 for $35, any of them, because they're all $20. You know what I mean? So you can mix and match any of them. And you'll be surprised how many sales that you'll go home with that night. Then, of course, if they book a party, I always, like I said, in their stocking, they still get a book. They still get a book, they still get an order form, and they still get a coupon if they order tonight. I always do a booking game too. I mean, if they want to have a party of their own, a real party, and get to see all of the products. Now, since October 15th, I have been setting, the next part of that question was, how do I get them to book a Dirty Santa party? Okay, well, since October 15th, I've had these little things I bought at the Dollar Tree. Okay, they're just little cardboard cutouts of Santa Claus. Some of them have Christmas trees, some of them are snowmen, and they're just little cutouts that stand up. In the middle of them, there's a little gift bag, and one of them has an all night long. One of them has the little coochie cream shave, you know, the coochie cream stuff. I just put a little goodie in there, but I have these sitting all over my table. And I do my regular booking game and stuff like that, but because it hasn't been Christmas, everybody wants to know what these are. And I'll tell them, after I get done getting my winners or my bookers for the night, I'll say, okay, is there any reason why you didn't book a party with me? Didn't you have a good time? I thought I saw you laughing. And the girls will sometimes say, well, you know, I just don't have enough time. Or I just don't have a place to do it. Well, let's have a Dirty Santa party, because you'll always have time for a fat man and his free gifts. Am I right? You always have time for that. It takes 30 to 45 minutes. And this is something that you can do in a restaurant, girls. You can have your Dirty Santa stockings in a restaurant, sitting around a table, and when they open them, you know what I mean? They're opening them right here. They're like, oh my gosh. You know what I mean? I got my stocking. They're so excited. It's not something they have to pull out and wave around because it's public. It's something that they can do at a restaurant, right before dinner, right after dinner.
Well, what's the best way to get girls to buy Spa and Pamper items as Christmas gifts?
I can start on with that one. One way to get them to buy it is to talk about it, show it, also run a good sale. I believe this time of year it's important to definitely have a sale on some items. I do one that is buy one, get any one out of the collection half off. I've had very good luck with that. But most definitely you gotta show them.
What about wrapping them up for Christmas and making them look like
Baskets?
presents and stuff like that?
Yeah, making a pretty basket, making them look pretty, and so they can come in, grab it, and go, and there's their gift right then.
Build a fantasy for them. So if you go to like the Dollar Tree and get the little Christmas gift bags, and you can tell them, ladies, these 3 items come in this bag tonight for X amount of price, and just have it ready to go, so they get to walk out with the gift bag in their hand.
All ready to go. Christmas gift
And you
right
can
there.
display it on your table that way too.
Yeah.
So that would be good at your Dirty Santa parties, because it's just
Yeah.
quick and easy?
Yep.
Yeah.
You just carry it in there in your gift bags, take it out on the table, set 3 items in front of this bag, 3 items in front of this bag, 3 items in front of this bag. And then when they buy it, just put them in there and let them walk off with the bag.
And they've got their Christmas shopping done and over with that night. Doing it with this Christmas stockings. I did that last year. Put some items in there for the special gift for the spouse.
Where did you get the stockings?
Dollar Tree.
We love the Dollar Tree.
I bought mine from the Dollar Tree, or you can go online, and sometimes you can find them too for $1. But with it being so close, go to the Dollar Tree. They're $1 in.
Oriental Trading too.
Yeah,
They
Oriental
have-
Trading has them if you can get them in quick enough for you. And I want to tell you something else too about my Dirty Santa parties. Like I said, it cost them $25 to come. They cannot come in my door unless they have their $25. And that is something that I really tell my hostess, do not let them in the door if they don't have that, because this is something special and everybody there has to participate. I have to have at least 8 to 10 girls there. If they're not there, we're going to reschedule or we're going to cancel, because it's only $25 a piece. I'm not guaranteed any more sales other than that. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm not guaranteed that. I am guaranteed that they're going to buy a stocking. So I put a little bit of rules and restrictions on mine, but I've been doing this for 4 or 5 years now this way, and I have never had a problem with them keeping up their end of the bargain when it comes to that, because they know they don't have to bring a lot of money, but they know Jody's coming with some Santa sales. So I've always had really, really good luck with my Santa stuff. Yes, ma'am.
So do you charge them as they come in or as they get there and tell them to bring cash, and then that way the Dirty Santa's taken care of and then everything else is separate, or do you just wait till the end?
Nope, they have to pay as they walk in that door.
Do you swipe their credit card or you just hold on to their credit card until the end?
They have to pay cash for their bags when they walk in that door, and they all know that.
It is a cash only
They
thing.
all know that.
Okay.
And when I tell them that, they have to, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. That hostess knows. Tell them, have her, you know what I mean? She knows. Not ever on a Santa party have I ever had anybody come in and be, oh, I forgot my 20 bucks, can you just swipe my card? Like they do at regular parties. Never, never, because this party is different. You know what I mean? But any other items that they want to take home with them, they can have, it can be cash, credit, whatever. But usually I've never had a problem with them.
What about hostess gifts off of Dirty Santa Party? What kind of hostess gifts do you get?
My hostess gift is if they have at least 8 people there, 8 buying customers, okay? They have 8 buying customers other than themselves, they get their Santa bag half off, okay? If they have at least 15, if they have 15, they get their Santa bag free. I always give my hostess a thank you gift anyway, and it can be anything. It can be anything from $3 to $5. It could be a little good head for $2. You know what I mean? As a here's just a little something, you know, for your hard work, and thank you for letting me come. You know, I make a big deal about it.
In the stockings, you said that there is a catalog in there and there is a 10% coupon in there. Where do you like print up those coupons yourself? Are they on the back office? Are they something handwritten? Where do you get those?
We have 10% coupons if you order today, and they're on the back office under paperwork. And you can print them off. I usually print them off on some sort of colored paper. And since it's Christmas, we either do red or green. You know, and I staple it to the front of their catalog. And then I always stick an order form inside their catalog. And then, you know, I always talk about a booking special. You know, if they book, they're gonna do, you always play some sort of booking game. Whatever your favorite booking game is, that's what you need to do that at this party, just like you would any other party. Because Nanny has provided us with a bunch of winter, what do you call those?
Envelope or postcard things.
Yeah, winter postcards that have different products on the
So you
inside
could
of them.
put
It
one of
says
those
you are a
in there.
winner. If you'll stick that in the bag and they open up their bag and they, oh, even if you had 10 bags and you put them in 5 of them, oh, you're a winner. Oh, you get to, but you know, let's book your party. You could do it that way. And if she didn't want to use that coupon, you could always say, because I've done this before too, if you don't want to use that coupon, why don't you let your neighbor use it so she can get something great at her party? And then they'll pass that coupon to the girl who wants to book a party, who didn't get one in her stocking. You know what I mean? To make her a winner. There's all different kinds of ways to do it, but you always need to play a booking game no matter what kind of party you're at. If it's a girls' night out, if it's a couple's party, if it's a dirty Santa party, whatever kind of party it is, you need to have some sort of booking game going so that you can make sure that you book.
Do you use any other kind of bribery to get them to book at this time of year and get them to hold this time of year?
But yeah, you know, I'll offer extra special goodies. You know, it's Christmas time. Here's an extra thank you gift from me. Whatever kind of, maybe like a little edible, like she said, the good head, the $2 good head. Make it just like a little Santa's gift. And you can get the little bitty bags or the little bitty boxes at the Dollar Tree that are already wrapped and just present it to her in that.
Do you do special just because you're having a party in December? You
Yeah,
know,
just little thank you gifts.
like what's in the little thank you gifts?
Like a good head or
What about anything else like from the dollar store, like Christmas ornaments and stuff like that, candy canes?
yeah, you can do that. Now, I have in the past used as a booking game, putting a little tag on an ornament, and whenever they book their party, they get to take that ornament home. And they're
Explain that to me.
Okay, like you get like a little Christmas bulb, and you get one of the little price tags at Walmart that have a little string attached to them. Run it through the little loop on the Christmas bulb, and write on there what they're going to get free the night of their party: kiss of fire, silky sheets, whatever it is. So when they pick their bulb, their Christmas bulb, they get to take that ornament or whatever ornament it is, candy cane or whatever, home with them, and then that way they know what they're going to get the night of their party as well.
So you could put these little tags on candy canes too?
Yep, candy cane, Santa Claus.
And use that as your booking game?
Yes.
Does anybody else have any?
Well, this time of year, booking in general is letting them know everybody is shopping this time of year. No matter what, everybody's going to be shopping. So let them know, all the more reason, because everybody seems to want to say, well, with the holidays coming up, I really can't do a party. Actually, that's wrong. Now is the most important time to host a party. because everybody's shopping and the hostess gets free and discounted goodies just for having the party. So that really reminds them that this is actually the best time of year and not the worst time of year like they may be thinking.
And see, and I do mine a little different. When I sell them on a Santa party, because I'll have girls that have parties booked and something will happen, Thanksgiving's coming, something will happen, they'll have to move it into December, and they're like, I probably shouldn't do that in December. There's a reason why you should do it in December. We just have things, instead of doing a huge blowout party, let's do a dirty Santa party. Your gifts are inexpensive, you know what I mean? You still get the time with your girlfriends, you still get to spend that time with them, and you're gonna go home with something fun and wonderful for either yourself or you and your spouse. Sticking these little guys out there and taking an example of what they could get in their Santa stocking is a real good seller. You know what I mean? Because if they know that, oh my God, she's gonna have $50 toys in that sack, and she just showed us something like that. You see what I'm saying? They're like, oh wow, for 25 bucks? You're not gonna have them tell you no very often. Or somebody's gonna get excited and be like, oh yeah, let's do this, girls, let's do this. Get an amazing something, have it in a sack, and use that as part of your presentation when you're doing your party, so that they know what they're gonna get into.
Do you ever do the Santa bags for couples?
Yes, yes. And I have been known to do a couples, the only one that I've done that they asked for bigger bags. They asked me if I could upgrade the bags to $30 or $40 so they could get better stuff, and I have done that. Of course, like they came in big boxes that I put big bows on. But you can ask your hostess what she wants her limit to be. What do you want your spending limit to be on you and your girlfriends? Get together, you all come up with a limit, and I'm gonna come up with some awesome prizes. And if you don't have a limit or you're not for sure, let's stick with $25 because I've got some really good stuff for $25. And that's how I sell it.
When you have 8 couples, do you make 8 different boxes or stockings for
Yes,
them?
I have 8 boxes, yes.
So each couple gets one.
Each couple, right.
Each person
And they're
on the couple.
all different.
They're all different.
Should the girls use their rally day specials as things to put in these stockings?
Girls, I have been taking advantage of our new weekly stash. Rally day specials have been wonderful, but now ever since we have the new weekly stash, I've been just stacking up because I know that these Santa bag parties are going to be great. Or some of my best-selling cock rings is the Super Stud or the Lever Sling, the black one. That one sells a lot at my parties. A lot of the girls are like, oh, I wonder if one of those are in there. I wonder if one of those are in there. And it's kind of fun to have, if you have a bunch of cash and carry, but then you have a bag that has something premium in it. You know what I mean? That's from our catalog. But just makes it fun that they get to see something that, oh, I was going to order that. That's awesome. I'm also saving up, girls, because I always hear that my company at the end of November on Black Friday has some awesome sales. So start saving your bucks because that's what you can shove in a lot of your stockings too. Because I don't know about you all, but I save $300 or $400 because I know I'm going home with some awesome stuff that on Black Friday sale. And that's a lot of things that you can shove in these bags, and you can really bank on some of those deals. Make over 70% instead of your 25, 35, or 40% off a bag. You can make 70% off of your bag. So there's going to be some really good deals. I always save up for those.
Is there any special hostess coaching that needs to be done to make sure that these parties hold?
I send them a Christmas card, or I go online and find a naughty Santa who's half naked. You know what I mean? And it's like, hey, your dirty Santa party's coming up, and I print it off and I make a Christmas card out of it, and I make sure that we do a Facebook event, and I make sure it's a private event. And sometimes I will stick up, pictures of this could be in one of the bags, you know what I mean? And say how much this retails for and what it is and what it does on Facebook. But you have to make sure, the only thing about Facebook is you have to make sure when they're in that event that it is an invite-only event. Customer coach my customers. And what I mean by customer coaching is the same thing as hostess coaching. You're getting your hostess ready for her part of the party. I'm getting those customers ready for their part of the party. Bring your cash for your grab bag or your dirty bag. You know what I mean? Bring your credit cards with you. Make a wish list. I'm going to give you a special. If you buy 4 items, you're gonna get 20% off of your, you know, your favorite item. There's always a way to customer coach so that you can get them excited about coming.
I have got a lot of people, new girls starting out, asking me if they can host their own party. Absolutely, because especially even this time of year, if you have a blank in your schedule, somebody suddenly just canceled, host your own. Have everybody Christmas shop with you, or because it's great because you don't have to go anywhere, so you are not having to pay the money for gas. You can offer a great sale on some of the small and pamper items. But if you have a blank in your calendar, also, I created an event on Facebook the other day, like what she was talking about for it was a private event, and I did an early Christmas shopping. Shop from your seat, not your feet, and I put just random things on sale, and I've already got 4 orders just from yesterday. So hosting your own parties like that really help, because I am really big on hosting my own parties, because that is what got me going.
Girls, and have a Black Friday sale.
Yes.
Have a Black Friday, even if it's not on Black Friday, do a Black Saturday. If you don't know what you're gonna have on your Black Friday sale because Black Friday hadn't came yet, have a Black Saturday sale. Have a Black Saturday party. I've done that a lot of times. Everybody's out shopping on Black Friday, so they don't really want to have a party. They've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning or whatever. So Saturday, that's our Black Friday. You know, or tell them, say, okay, we're gonna have Black Friday throughout the whole weekend. Our Black Friday is not only is it on Friday, but we're gonna have the same sales on Saturday and Sunday. And that'll also help you when we have a contest this month. Well, there's a turkey 2-step party, okay? And you have to have 2 parties, 2 qualifying parties within that Thanksgiving week. Well, guess what's in that Thanksgiving week? Our Black Friday, which is that weekend. Start advertising now that you are having Black Friday sales, and it's gonna last throughout your whole weekend. I guarantee you will book some parties. I'm already booked up. I've got 1 on Friday, 2 on Saturday, and 1 on Sunday. And that's just that weekend. That's not before the week started.
Do you ever do anything with gift certificates during the holidays?
I definitely will offer them, if they host a qualifying party, they will get double if they host a party.
So
That's
they would
perfect.
get the item the day of the party?
Yes.
Okay.
And I offer them to double their gift certificate.
I put gift certificates on sale. I mean, you could have a $20 gift certificate, but you could get it today for $15 if you order it before Friday at midnight, blah, blah, blah.
That's a real good idea.
That's what I
So,
was thinking about doing. for
I put
Valentine's.
mine on Facebook, and if you get your gift certificate before, and especially if, I know we're talking about December and January, but especially if you're doing bachelorette parties or birthday parties, or you're doing some kind of party that needs gift certificates, because we want to do gift certificates all the time. But if you have something special that's coming up, and especially with Valentine's Day, girls, is coming up, start putting your gift certificates on sale, and only let that gift certificate be good for 45 days or 60 days. Don't let it go forever. You know what I mean? Just put it as an expiration date, but they have so much time to spend that. But put them on sale, knock $5 off of it, or get $20 for $15, and they will come. They will buy them.
So you sell them at the party to the girls?
You can sell them at the party. You can sell them on your Facebook events. You can put them on your Facebook as a, I'm having my Black Friday sale. Girls, go ahead and you can get a gift certificate now. They're on sale. You know what I mean? And you'll be surprised anything that says sale, they don't really even care what the discount is. It says sale. They're going to be looking at
And
it.
Christmas cards is a good way to put something in the Christmas card, little gift certificate or of some kind, or a little percentage off or something like that for them to book their party with you. I always send Christmas cards to all my past hostesses, future hostesses, everybody.
So sending a gift certificate in a Christmas card that is from you, a gift certificate from you, say a free, this is worth $10, and if you book a party, it's now worth 20?
Yes, I have done that several times.
That's good.
Because it's like a booking game,
Yeah.
but it's out there in the mail to all your past hostesses.
See,
Usually,
and
ones that canceled, rescheduled.
And I've done gift certificates. I don't know about you, if you all are signed up with any company like JCPenney or whatever, but when it's your birthday, they send you this little certificate. If you spend $75, we're gonna give you $25 free. You know what I mean? It's like a little birthday thing. It's so you'll spend money with them. Well, I've done the same thing with my past hostesses. I'll send them Christmas cards, but of course I'm sending them out now. But I send them Christmas cards if you have your Dirty Santa party, you know what I mean? And your party makes over $200 or $250, you're gonna get a free $25 item. And I already have that $25 gift certificate in the Christmas card. But it's to make them spend money. You know what I mean? So if you come up with something like the JCPenney birthday thing, that's how I ended up coming up with that idea, was because they send me a birthday card. So I'll spend money with them on my birthday. But, you know what I mean? I'll save money if I
Is
spend
there
it.
anything special that you do to get them to book into January if they just will not book into December? Is there anything special you do to get them to book into January, early into January, to start working on your Valentine's Day parties?
That's exactly what I tell them.
Yeah.
They need to book into, if they're like, well, I don't want to do a Christmas party, I'll just book next year. Girlfriend, come here. Look at my calendar right now, because let me tell you why. Valentine's Day is coming and this calendar is going to fill up fast. So if you want to go ahead and mark your spot, let's go ahead and mark your spot now. And I make it a big, like an urgent, oh my God, we got to do this right now. What you do is, if you'll tell them, give them an example of a great party that you had. Give them an example. Give the example right out the beginning. Like your last hostess, like my party last Friday was a $900 party, and she got a 10% shopping spree. That was $90 that she got free off her order after she spent, you know, and then she still got her 20% off item. After she got her $90 free, she still got a 20% off item, and she still got a 50% off item for people booking off of her party. You know, she got over $212 worth of product for $50. That is an amazing, when you start breaking it down for them, that is an amazing deal. Nobody will want to not have a party with you if they already have that thought process thinking about, well, I'm going to do one, but I don't want to do it till January. So get them in there, show them that book, tell them how busy you're going to be, how much they're going to miss out if they don't do this, how important it is, and how you will make sure that you will take care of them first.
Yeah, because when Christmas is over, they're immediately into Valentine's Day, ready to roll.
So it's a good idea to go ahead and make sure you got a January calendar on you.
Oh, yes.
Always have a January calendar. Always have the next half year calendar. Because somebody will be like, oh, well, this is a great idea. Then, you know, we're getting married in March. Because you're going to have those March and April marriages. Have a calendar that's already ready for next year so that you can say, oh, really? Well, let's go ahead and get you on the book. And then, yeah, go ahead and do it. Why not?
Thanks, ladies. That wraps up our training. I hope you learned a lot, and keep on partying.